Hey guys, welcome to Weather Report. I think it's a horror game. Enter space, Z confirm, progress, dialogue, okay. F4, toggles window at full screen, I don't know any of that, I'm just gonna play the game. And that's the weather report for tomorrow. Today actually. Keep tuning in for more updates. You should get to work. Okay, so far I know that's about the weather. Cool, I can move around really fast. Oh, I can go upstairs. You don't need to go up there yet. Oh, am I hiding like a dead body or something up there? Your drawers. Of course. There's a book of poems on this bookshelf. Read one? Yes, I shall. A good man I could not find, so I made one on my own. A gentleman, shrewd and kind. A good man I could not find, so in the dark hours did I hone, because I had for too long pined. A good man I could not find, so I made one of my own. Good poem. Was it though? Was it really a good poem? Can I look outside? I can't look outside. Classic horror stories. Read one. Yes, let's read a horror story. Once there was a prince of a certain country who, upon being informed of a plague that reached his borders, decided to wait it out in the forest. He had many courtiers. Is that the correct word? Courtiers holed up with him, and they passed many months in decadent delight, never knowing of the horrors that lay outside their walls. But the plague was long and rough and horrid, and the prince and his courtiers became bored in their golden cage. One day, the prince had a smashing idea. A big masquerade with dances and lots of prizes for the costumes. A massive affair filling the fort. Now in this fortress, the prince had designed 7 ballrooms, each around a certain color. One for blue, green, and so on. The last ballroom, though, was a deep, deep scarlet color, which looked haunting in the moonlight. Few of the prince's courtiers dared to enter there. Indeed, when the clock chimed every hour, the whole scarlet ballroom would grow silent and uneasy until the chimes died away. But this aside, the masquerade was an outstanding smash. But I didn't read that. Damn it. Yes, this was wild, fairy affair indeed, fanciful, beautiful, grotesque, bizarre, daring, dreamlike, and even a little disgusting. The ball-goers in their frenzy danced until the clock chimed 12, when dancing and music ceased in the air of confusion, and then the party became aware of a new member of the crowd, someone unwelcome, someone sinister. The man had on the shroud of a beggar, and while that could be endured by the crowd, he wore a mask of the symptoms of the plague devastating the country. The Red Death. Even the reckless can be moved to emotion. Even with the utterly lost, there are matters of which no jest can be made. The ballgoers reacted first with shock, then anger and horror. "Call the prince!" they shouted. "He must cast out this miscreant at once." The prince hushed the music at once. "Who dares disturb our revelry?" His voice echoed through the halls. "We shall unmask him and hang him." The prince rushed towards the scarlet chamber, where the masked vagrant was hiding. But when he reached there, the prince collapsed upon the floor. The revelers rushed the vagrant then, tearing his garments apart, but there was no one inside them. One by one, the revelers died of the plague, the Red Death, just as the prince had done. And the darkness and decay and the Red Death held illimitable domination and overall. Cool story. It wasn't even a story, it was just... I mean, it was a story, but it wasn't horror, as, you know. Collection of more modern horror stories. Alright, here we go. Engineer found dead at home. Read the newspaper headline. Paul Ibiaz, 29, was found dead in his basement last Friday at noon. Paul, a local engineer who was dismembered by an assailant who ripped out all his organs, including his lungs, heart, and brain. The article continues. It's an article, it's not even a horror story. Come on. Come on, it's not even a horror story. It's just a newspaper article. He's apparently tinkering with a video arcade cabinet before he died. He shall be missed. But Paul knew better than those newspaper idiots. Oh. So it is a story. He knew that he wasn't dead, that a machine had carefully scooped out his organs. He knew that nobody would miss him, that's why he built an arcade cabinet to house his soul. To be loved by all. The end. Weird story. It sounds like FNAF a little bit. Well, that could just be me. Sleep? Do I get to sleep? Okay, cool. That's a pretty cool thing. My, it's late. It is. Why are you up? You didn't cook very much. I should. Cooking is fun, right? You don't cook very much? Come on. Cooking is fun though. And now back to the weather report. Today will be partly cloudy with a chance of showers in the afternoon. Tune in for more updates. Okay. Nothing like a nice cup of tea to keep you up at night. Uh-huh. Clickety clackety clickety clack. You get a lot of work done on your project. Cool. Can I watch the news again? And now back to the weather report. Today will be partly sunny with just a small chance of rain. Tune in for more updates. Clickety clickety clackety clickety clackety. Okay. Do I get to go up here? I don't get to go up there. Your drawers and my drawers. It's our drawers. Weather report, you'll be seeing some clouds today. Be on alert for sudden showers. Tune in for more updates. And now back to the weather report. Boy, it sure does look like it'll be cloudy. Be alert for pop-up showers. Tune in for more updates. I work on my project. Can I just keep on working on it? Can I keep working on my project? A few more minutes? Just a few more minutes. What was I read? Just a few more minutes. Wonder how your coworker is doing. If only I had a way to go outside to find them. It's a cloud storm. Land sakes, it's a cloud storm. Best be sure it doesn't turn into real storm. Tune in for more updates. Okay. You really get back in touch with her. Touch with who? Does this change if we keep looking at it? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey, is anyone paying attention? I sure am. I was my whole life way out back on the farm, where the pigs and the dogs used to play in the fields. How I wonder what my ma'am think of me now. Uh-huh. Oh, what happened? It'd be nice if you could something, and then darn, it looks like a fatal exception error. Maybe you should get some rest. Looks like it's gonna... Okay. Okay. That's all. See ya. Okay, next time turn this thing off. You probably shouldn't get some sleep anyways. But I don't want to get some sleep. Who turned the computer off? What's happening? Oh, wow. Hey. Why were you here? I have to go to my attic now? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Alright, it's do or die time. I don't want to die. Oh, I missed the clock. I like the ticking sounds. Books. Her books. Oh. Bones. But whose? Oh. Oh. Bones. But whose? I don't want to know. Wait. What's happening? Equations and models for the experiment. What experiment are we doing? Oh, there's blood on the walls. And we're in space. A bloody faucet and a bloody handprint. Oh no. What on earth could have caused this? I don't know. You tell me. You apparently know everything about this place. What is this? Nothing. Alright, I guess I gotta talk to you. Oh hey, I barely even noticed you. Oh, don't look so glum. You know how I get around you. Say, take a look at the tank. Notice anything different? That's right, it's growing! Oh. Is that Mewtwo? In fact, it's growing so fast that it might just... Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like there's trouble. Good thing I won't be the one dealing with it, huh? Oh, no. Can I run? Ah, it's the monster of my dreams. Thank goodness, time to get to work, I suppose. Then again, maybe I should sleep in. Oh. It was all a dream. Meh.